everyone, I hope you all are doing well today. Well, our planet Earth is a home to 8.7 million species. And it's not just us humans that are dominating the Earth. Just imagine 8.7 million species. And the researchers say that only 25% out of these 8.7 million species have been named properly and discovered and identified by the human race, and there is so much yet to be discovered. And there is so much that we can learn from this planet, from Earth, from nature, from these all unique species. We all humans say that, there is so much that we can learn from the acquaintances we have among humans, the people we meet and greet around, people that leave us. It's always a new learning each day. So just imagine that the number of species that we have on this earth, we can learn so much from each and every element of nature, each and every living being, living species on this earth. Well, as a learner myself, it is not possible that to explore all these species. I'm not a researcher, neither I'm a biologist or a zoologist, but as a management graduate, as a management personnel, I would love to explore the management lessons about the species, from these species, from the animal kingdom, and whatever I will learn about the traits, the peculiarities, the leadership lessons, the management lessons, I would love to share with all of you. And so I have decided that once in every month I will share with you management lessons from the animal kingdom that we can all explore together, and you can also share your viewpoints in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, and let's get started. So today we are going to learn about from the pride of lions and lionesses from the animal kingdom. Once Alexander the Great had said that an army of sheep led by a lion is better than an army of lions led by a sheep. Lions are social species, forming groups called pride. They always stay together like a joint family. They hunt for each other, that is, earnings without any calculation of hierarchy. They protect each other and stay together. Basically, family that eats together and stays together is always a happy family. Although the sole exception to this pattern is the Savo lion pride that always has just one adult male, like a solopreneur. Now, the pride that works as a family unit is just like a family business. In family business, it is always often the members of the same family, the blood relations, that takes up ownership and leadership within the family business unit, take up the roles, their own expertise, and operate as leaders within the family business unit, bringing some special element as per their expertise in the family business. And the Savo lion pride is similar to the solopreneurs, the independent sole proprietorship that we have within the business unit. Also, the pride of lion operates like a fission-fusion society. Now, the fission-fusion society is one in which the size and composition of the social group change as time passes and animals move throughout the environment. Animals merge into a group like a fusion, example sleeping in one place, or split like a fission, example foraging in small groups during the day. For species that live in fission-fusion society is just like in family business setup. Every member takes different leadership in different areas as per their qualifications and expertise, and at the end of the day works as a team for one unit, also as well as working independently in different departments. Lions are visionary. Their focus is often on the destination. They are not worried about the journey. They actually don't care about the journey. Their target is always to reach the end goal, their end destination. They're often the task driven leaders. They stay on the course until they reach their targeted goal, be it the food or the territory. For them, it's do or die, often win. And we should learn from this is that in terms of if we have been working on a sales target or a marketing campaign, while it is important to enjoy the journey while doing any work, we must not often that the end goal, the end destination is where we want to reach. Lions are also the risk takers. Since lions are the protectors of the pride, they are often seen as the risk takers of their family. Lions are often said to be dominant, strong, and competitive leaders. Now, here we are talking about the male lion. The male lion is often seen as the quintessential leader, commanding respect through sheer strength and dominance. This analogy is rooted in the idea of competition as the driving force behind leadership. Male lions often compete fiercely to become the alpha, securing territory and mating rights. The survival of the fittest mentality aligns with the traditional view of business leadership, where power and competition are seen as the pathways to success. Lions also have a terrific night vision. When needed, they often hunt at night. That gives a competitive advantage to him over other animals living in the jungle. Just like us in the workplace, we all have different working patterns. We need to embrace it to utilize same to perform the best at our potential to get that competitive advantage in our profession. Some of us are early birds who are more productive in mornings, while some of us are night owls whose creativity awakens at night. So, in order to perform our best, just like these creatures on earth, we need to recognize our unique working patterns and work at flexible hours. Lion also represents the balance of power and cooperation and trust and delegation of work, because it's not the lion you see who goes for hunt every day, but it is often the lionesses who are the bread earners of the family. It is also said that lions, the male lion is often very lazy in comparison to the lionesses. Lions often sleep 20 hours in a day, and they walk for around 2.5 hours and have their meal for 55 minutes in a day. So it is, you see, not the lion who hunts every day, who brings food on the table for the pride, for the family, but instead it's the lioness. So their working patterns is about balance of power and cooperation, where lion protects the pride, protects the territory, and the lionesses are the ones who bring the food on the plate. As I mentioned, lionesses are the ones who are the bread earning members of the family. Lionesses often demonstrate the strength of cooperation and teamwork. They are the primary hunters and caretakers within the pride. Their hunting success is not due to individual prowess, but rather their ability to work together strategically. Lionesses coordinate their movements, utilize their environment, and rely on each other to bring down prey that is often much larger and faster than themselves. This cooperative hunting model offers a powerful analogy for business leadership. In the corporate world, success often comes from the ability to collaborate effectively, leveraging diverse strengths and work towards a common goal. Just as lionesses depend on each other to ensure the pride's survival, business leaders must foster a culture of teamwork and mutual support to achieve sustainable success. Now, in the pride of lion and lionesses, the dominance of hierarchy does not exist in the pride. They all work as one family without any calculation of responsibilities that who is taking what. They are certainly authoritative at work, but that is for the outsiders, not for the pride within the family. It is all for the family. They are certainly authoritative, but they are not dictators for the intruders, for the outside other creatures living in the jungle. We humans in the business world need to understand this, especially the leaders, that there is a difference between being authoritative and being a dictator for our team and within the workplace. Well, being authoritative like a lion at certain circumstances is crucial. However, we must be mindful of not being a dictator. There is a thin line between the two. Lionesses are also the silent supporters of the pride. While we glorify the traits of the male lion, we often forget contributions of lioness for their pride. Be it hunting to protecting and raising their cubs, it is all that what lionesses do for the pride, for the family. Lionesses work and live with the ideology of loyalty and harmony with the pride, within the pride, which is the basic principle of management, you see, of what we call as esprit de corps, that is to operate the organization in a harmonious manner. And so they work with great team spirit. Lionesses are also the ones who trains their cubs to hunt, and so they are the best trainers and coaches within the pride. Their coaching methods are through a modeled behavior wherein they take their cubs to hunt along with them in a less risky environment because they are small. They are children. Just like interns accompanying their supervisors in a corporate environment, or an intern accompanying a qualified doctor in a government hospital through practical learning. Lioness initially protect the cubs when they are infants inside the caves and do not expose them to the outside world for initial months. They protect them for 2 years while they train them to lead for the outside world. In the outside world, that makes them the best caregivers and protectors. Just like the human resource team takes care of the newly recruited freshers in a company, make sure to protect them in their training and probation period until they are capable enough to be accountable of their own responsibilities at work. And so they are the best protectors and caregivers, be it the human resource leaders within our organization, just like the lionesses that leads and roars in the clan, the pride within their family business unit. So this interesting dynamics within the lion pride illustrates that effective leadership is not about choosing between competition and cooperation, but finding a balance between the two. Male lions provide protection and maintain the pride's structure, while female lions ensure its day-to-day survival through collaboration. Similarly, business leaders must balance the need for competitive edge within the imperative of fostering a cooperative and inclusive environment. And I hope you got to learn a lot from this peculiarities from the animal kingdom starting from the lion today. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. It's still a learning for me. Even I'm reading things and I'm trying to figure out things. But as I learn on this topic, I love to share it with you. And I hope to get better and improvise on these videos each day. So stay tuned for many more such interesting videos, articles, stories, case studies related to management. I'll see you next week.